Hello omies, I'm Simquoya and welcome back to the Family Dynamics Challenge. So we are just here with Reese. He's vacuuming like always. Gotta keep the house clean, but there's a lot going on right now, mainly sim sessions, and I know this video is coming out in September and sim sessions was a couple months ago. What was it, June? But I told you guys in the first Family Dynamics video that I recorded this way back out of pure excitement after my Twitter poll and figuring out who the founder would be. So, yeah, just FYI, I did not finesse the system. I'm not playing with sim sessions in September. I pre-recorded this. So, getting back into the gameplay. So, Reese is just calling into work to take a day off. He's doing pretty all right in work and he's had a lot of promotions. He's a mixologist, so I think he's going to be promoted to like level 5 next. I can't remember. He's just texting Isabel really quick to see what she's doing today and if she wants to get together for sim sessions. While he waits on her to text him back, he's just gonna put in his little earbuds and go on his daily jog. Alright, so Reese is back in from his run and he's just going to have himself a little bit of food before he gets the day started. And he still has not heard back from Isabel, so I don't know what that's all about, but he's just waiting. He's like, okay, we went on a date the other day. Maybe we can go on another one to sim sessions or something like that. But sim session is happening right now at Magnolia Blossom Park in Willow Creek. Are you ready to go to the performances? No. He's like, no, I'm still trying to get my date situated to go to sim sessions. So yeah, so he was about to just grab some food, but we're going to make something fresh. But yay, Reese has reached cooking level 6. Oh gosh, look at that counter. That is gross. Ugh, Reese is not going to like that, but whatever. Okay, it's been a couple of hours since we text Isabel, so Reese is like, you know what? Let me find out what Fallon is doing. I'm going to invite her over and see, if she's available and all that cool stuff. Because he's pretty much feeling like he has been ghosted by Isabel and he doesn't know what that's all about, As far as he knew, things were going good and he's just like, what is going on? But once again, man, Reese's love life is, Fallon's here. Oh, is she flirty or is she hot? Okay, so she was flirty. She was flirty. You know what? Does Fallon have a crush on Reese? I know in the attractive preferences, it was saying that he thinks she's basic looking, which we will work on that. But I think she has a crush on Reese. Like, oh no. Is he not responding to her flirts well? Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think she has a crush on Reese. And I think that's cute. And he's just oblivious. He's just like totally friend zoning her. And here I am as the watcher, like, no, Reese, get with the program. Isabel is not good for you. Fallon is perfect. Get with the program. So we'll see. I might have to have a talk with him later off camera. Reese is just over here talking to Fallon and asking her how she plans on spending her Sunday. And she was saying how she really didn't have any plans. So she was just saying thanks for inviting me over. And he's like, oh, well, if you don't have any plans, I actually have tickets to go to sim sessions out in Willow Creek. Like, what do you say? And she's like, oh, Sim Sessions, the music festival, that sounds really fun. Like, I'd love to go. And he's like, cool. Well, he's like, I've been practicing making drinks for my job. He's like, do you want a quick drink before we go? And she's like, sure, that'll be cool. So yeah, so they're gonna have a little pre-game before they head out. Uh-oh, maybe she doesn't want to drink. Maybe she's like, actually, I'm good on that. I'm good. Reese is a mixologist at work right now, and as you can tell, he is he is like, I would rather be cooking, but you gotta do what you gotta do to climb the corporate ladder, right? See, this is why he wants to open his own business. Yeah, mixing drinks stinks. Does he dislike does he this? Oh my gosh. And like, I sound like my voice is a remix, like remix. Anyway, yes, he dislikes mixology. Gosh, that was too hard. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so he only made one drink. Yeah, I guess Fallon is like, oh gosh, no, what's all? Oh, incoming text message. Hey Reese, it's me, Isabel. Do you want to go out on a date? He's like, no. Like, he had texted her this morning and she just got back to him. Which, I mean, realistic, she has a life and other things to do, but Reese, in his gut, he just was like, I don't know, I feel like she's trying to play me. And he's like, I can't go on a date with you now. That would be totally messed up of him to just be like, oh, actually, Fallon, I'm about to go on a date out to eat. So you can go on home, or you can take these Sim Sessions tickets. Like, he wouldn't do that. So he had to tell Isabel, like, no, this is not a good time. You know, I'll hit you up later. Okay, Sim Sessions at Magnolia Blossom Park. Gather around the stage to enjoy the live performances. The festival lasts all day and into the night. After your Sims will have the chance to get up on stage and perform. Okay, well, we all pretty much know, what happens with Sim Sessions. Hopefully you were able to experience it in game for yourself. It was really cool and really fun. I played it twice. Right now with Reese, and then played it with my other Sim, Sage. When I played with Sage, it was winter time. And I swear I have not seen anybody else in the Sims community who went to Sim Sessions where it was not actually summer and it was winter. So I was mad when we got there and it was snowing. But I mean, obviously it was winter because it was winter in my game. But I was like, oh my gosh, snow? So yeah, so that was interesting, but it was actually quite beautiful, and luckily no Sims froze to death, so it was a good time. I liked it. But now thankfully it's spring, so we can enjoy, nice weather and short sleeves. For Reese and Fallon look to be enjoying the show. I really hope that they bring Sim Sessions back in some kind of capacity. Like, this was so much fun. I would love if my Sims could always go to festivals. I love that they're sitting here minding their business instead of bum rushing the stage. Like, hello, like, can we get a base game update? Can we get a kit? Something with performances. Can we get a drum set? Oh, speaking of drum set, can we get a pool table? I wanted to make a pool hall in The Sims 4 so bad, and then I was like, wait a minute, we don't have a pool table. Why do we not have a pool table? That needs to be base game. But rant over, here goes BB Rexa. Oh my gosh, attractiveness alert. Who is that? Okay, so clearly she's in this crowd somewhere. Tina Tinker, Christy, I don't know which one of them she is, but she's not Fallon. So Reese, I'm telling you, this dude, Reese gets on my nerves. Like, you like everybody except for who you're supposed to. What is the problem? Why can't you get with the program? Oh my gosh. See, that's why the last video was called Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places. I don't know what it is you're attracted to. Here I am cursing him out over all these beautiful views, but Reese needs to get it together, okay? That's all I have to say about that. Alright, so BB Rexa is the headliner, and she's closing out the show. Bye, BB. Okay, great. So that was lots of fun. So now we can come back over here and talk to. Oh, okay. She just switched into her festival t-shirt. That's cool. We need to get one too. I'm gonna buy a Sim Sessions t-shirt too. Because he didn't put the BB Rexa one on. I could have sent him over to the tent, but whatever. He can just buy another shirt. He probably shouldn't be buying all these shirts because he needs to save his money for the restaurant. But, you know, whatever. We're going to buy the shirt. Alrighty, thank you for purchasing this shirt. Why did I think the shirt was more expensive? Oh, the BB Rexa shirt was more expensive. Okay, I was about to say, I could have sworn this shirt was more expensive than that. Oh, BB Rexa looks like an alien. That's cool. I did not pay that any attention before. Alright, bro. Whose head is in the way? Her bun. Oh my gosh, ma'am. Okay, so Reese is like, yeah, that was a terrible photo bomb. Let's, oh, wait, was that who? Anyway, enough of that. Reese is like, hey, let's take a picture. This will be a really good spot to take a picture, you know, to remember the moment. So look at them. They're so cute. Yeah, Reese is like, thank you so much for coming to Sim Sessions. This was so fun. I think it's really cool that we have the same taste in music, and Fallon is agreeing, and she's just thanking him for bringing her along and thinking of her. He's asking her like, hey Fallon, yeah, I'd love to look at the stars with you. Did I ever tell you that before I moved to Oasis Springs that I was an aerospace mathematician? And she's like, whoa, okay, big brains over here. You did not tell me that. That's really cool. And she's like, you wanted to stop being a mathematician to be a chef? Like, are the two related? He's like, not really. But, you know, I had to follow my heart and my passion. So he's just getting deep into that conversation with her. And they're trying to find a good spot to stargaze because this itchy grass is like in the way. So hold on okay. So they finally found a better spot. Fallon is getting a little tired, but he's like, okay, sorry about that. That grass was really itchy. And Reese is finally looking at Fallon like, am I catching feelings? Do I like her? Yes, Reese. Yes, you do. Okay, sorry. I'm having a moment right now. You know, screenshots. But yeah, so he's gazing softly into her eyes, and he is just realizing now, finally, that he is Reese, that Fallon could be the one. Even though she was wondering like, oh, why'd you leave, you know, your chef career for why'd you leave your mathematician career for becoming a chef and all that other stuff? They were talking more about it, and he was explaining his reasons behind it and all the research, and he got to learn more about Fallon and that they have a lot of interesting things in common. So Fallon is really into wellness herself. She's also really into diversity and inclusion, and she's into eliminating the problem of food deserts and using herbs to heal and alternative medicine and all of those other things. And so Reese is just kind of like blown away, like, wow, so you get me, like we're on a similar path, and I did not know that you were so into herbalism and all these other things. So they've just been kind of talking about all of that. And he is like, he has a newfound appreciation. You know, he opened up about his what motivates him and everything, and she didn't judge him. You know, she had questions, of course, but she had questions to learn more about him, not to like criticize him like his friends back at home. And really, when he was talking to Isabel at dinner the other day on their date, she was just kind of like, I hate to say it, but like an airhead. And Reese doesn't really like that, but he's like, oh, she's so beautiful though. Like, you know, maybe she was nervous for the first date, but then after she didn't text him back for hours and hours, and he feels like she was kind of ghosting him. He's going to sim sessions with Fallon. They've been getting along so well. He's really inspired by the work that she does. So he's like, I don't know. Like, I think I can see myself with this woman. Like, maybe it's not all about looks. And like, he's growing to love her. So yeah, so I think we found our girl. I think we found her. Wait, what's the song? I think I found. Wait, isn't there a song like that? I think I found her. No, I think I love her by Gucci Mane. But I think there is something like I think I found. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Put in the comments. But I'm probably just thinking of Gucci Mane's. I think I love her. Gucci, I don't love. Okay, hold on. I don't know how the little copyright stuff works. So let me stop. Okay, so Reese is he's going to go ahead and go for it and flirt with my girl. And she's just thinking in her head, about time. I told y'all she has a crush on Reese. Like, I just know it. I just know she does. It really means a lot to me that you make time for me. Just wanted to let you know. And he's like, yo, the festival is over. Like, everyone has left except for us. Like, why don't we get back home? It's so late. I didn't mean to keep you out for so long. I hate that little basic looking thing right there. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. But they have some really nice sentiments. I like that they don't have the same ones. That's so nice. Oh, he thinks she's adoring. That's so nice. Yay, Reese is coming around. So like the gentleman he is, he just walked her to her house. But she was like, well, why don't you come inside? We can just, talk a little bit more. Like, when you're having fun with somebody and then you just want to just keep talking and talking and talking and then it's late into the morning. Like, that's what they're doing right now. And I know she's eating cereal, but we're just going to say it's like some little organic, like healthy cereal or something like that. And of course she's using oat milk or something. Anyway, yeah, so he's going to talk to her about his dreams, and he's like, so I want to open up this restaurant, and I want it to be farm to table style, and I want to inspire the youth, and I want to get, the community out there and getting fresh vegetables and produce. And she's just like, that is incredible. Like, that is definitely what Oasis Springs needs. I would love to help you, like, bring that to life if you would let me. And mischief, okay, sure. I might have to change that later if she gets a little annoying with it, but it should be fine. Anyway, so Fallon is like, I'm here to help in any way that I can. Like, I'm always learning more about herbs and tinctures and tonics, and I'm mixing stuff and I'm making stuff and I'm gardening and this and that and that. So she was like, your farm to table restaurant sounds absolutely like something I would love to be a part of. She's like, that is the meaningful work that I believe in and that I would love to help with. And Reese is just sitting here like in awe, like, wow, I can't believe all this time. Okay, so Reese is back home finally. It's literally 6:30 in the morning, so he's just cleaning up his everything that he left over here before he went to sim sessions. Yeah, he's just thinking about his time with Fallon, like, wow, like, have I been a complete idiot? Like, has my wife been right under my nose across the street this entire time? So he's just literally just like thinking to himself, like, wow, I don't know how to satisfy these bees in the game. My bees are always enraged. The honey is never good quality. Granted, I don't spend enough time with the bees like I should, so maybe I should start there. But if any of you have had success with bees in the game, or if you have any tips, please leave a comment below, because I would love to actually have some nice honey, not some nasty honey like, oh, we got it just because we have a honey box or bee box. I would like for it to actually be good quality. So let me know if you have any bee tips. And we're finally, better late than never, planting our little plants. So I know for this challenge we need 10 unique plants. So far we have 3. So hopefully when, with Fallon's help, we can get a couple more plants over here and really get this garden going, because right now it is a struggle. We definitely need some more plants, and wouldn't some trees, like some apple and lemon trees and whatever, plantains, and oh my gosh, why are the bees all the way over here? See, These bees hate him. Bond with the bees. Go ahead and bond with the bees. Oh my gosh, he's been stung. He's tired. He's about to pass out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, so honey amount full. Oh my gosh, the bees are enraged, but they look peaceful right now. Okay, I spoke too soon. I'm sorry. And I don't even know what applying mite treatment does. I don't know if it makes them happy. I don't know if it makes them sad. I don't know if it improves the honey. I hope it improves the honey because it's 15 simoleons. So, you know, whatever. But yeah, I want Reese to go ahead and take a bath before he goes to sleep. So he can go to bed so fresh and so clean. And oh yeah, gosh, he still has on his Sim Session shirt. Yeah, he had an extremely long night and day. But I am going to leave things off here with my man's Reese asleep in the tub. Poor guy. But at least it was fun. He had a great time, and he also realizes that he thinks he's falling for his neighbor, Fallon, which is exactly what we want him to do. So yes, thank you guys for hanging out with me and Reese. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you're new here. I'd love to have you join the koi pond. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.